Good afternoon, beer buffs. Continuing with my Oktoberfest, and this one's called Paulaner Oktoberfest Marzen. So let's get a tasty Oktober pour on. Oh yes, excited for this one, folks. Enjoying these Oktoberfests, even though it's bloody baking hot as per usual. It's cooler in the mornings actually. I felt it a bit cool this morning. I felt like I needed a jacket. I'm getting soft. It wasn't that cool, but yeah, I don't know. I felt it, and I was a little bit under the weather this morning, but I'm fine now. That's why I'm getting back on it with this one. So if it's good enough for Munich, it's good enough for you and me.
If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me.
So let's just get a pour on, as I like to say. Keeping the bottle cap, that's cool for my collection. One from Germany itself. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to inform you that this is brewed at Paulaner Brauerei. Oh, in German, Brauerei. It sounds as it's spelled, Paulaner Brauerei. And it's Munich, in the Oktoberfest capital, of course. So yeah, there's a crow somewhere, a raven. I hear it calling to me. Not a big one, but I've got it in my stein, of course. So I'm expecting big things. As you know, last week we were in Bayern, just on the outskirts of Munich, with that. What did I do last week? So we're going back to Germany. We did Eyinger's Oktoberfest Marzen. So yeah, but it's Eyingen. I can't say this German stuff. Please do excuse me if you are German. I'm a Welshman. I haven't got a clue, have I? Eying in kind of south of Munich, so in that general vicinity. So I'm expecting good things, because this is one of the 6 breweries that make beers for Oktoberfest itself. So this should be a belter. What did I give? I think I gave it a 9.5 last week for that last one. So look, beautiful colour again for the Oktoberfest Marzen. The nose outstanding. Oh, full of scent. Oh golly. Oh dearie me. Another stormer. Beautiful, rich, bitter. Oh yeah, that is good. I'm debating whether it's better than last week. I think last week's may have tipped it. Quality and heritage, brewed with uncompromising standards that strictly adhere to the Reinheitsgebot, using only 4 ingredients: water, hops, yeast and malt. And again, you get that bitterness from the hops, and you can taste that kind of cereally maltiness in the initial taste, you know. For nearly 400 years they've brewed this. Isn't that incredible? 400 bloody years. So the brewery itself, this is going to be gone in no time. Brewery itself, sorry, I'm going back to last week's. Excusez-moi. Paulaner Brewery in Munich. It was established in 1634. Chalk that up. And yeah, that is old, eh? That is old. So yeah, sorry, I'm too enwrapped in that boot. In Munich, like I said, in the city of Munich, by the Paulaner Order of the Mendicant Friars. Mendicant Friars. So an orderly brewery right there. Religious orderly brewery. So that's interesting. But 1634. I mean, come on. That's older than the country I'm living in now. It's incredible. It really is. It just blows my mind that they're still going to this day. And you know, like I don't know, I didn't talk about it, but we've lost a few breweries in San Antonio recently, and Austin. Last Stand shut down. We lost Weathered Souls. When did they first open? So they've been knocking around for a little while, Weathered Souls, but you know, really good brewery in its day. And then you compare it to something like this, it's still going strong to this day. You know, it just blows my mind. So it, like I said previously, it's one of 6 breweries which provides beer for the Oktoberfest itself in Munich, which we talked about a bit last week. And it's now owned by the Shoguba family. So there you go. There's a lot of history there, and you can Wikipedia it. You can go to Untapped and follow the link to the brewery itself and kind of do that. And Untapped give you a bit of gumph as well. Actually, I get an Untapped badge with drinking this beer, so I'll do that directly. Yeah, so really good. I may be able to squeeze one more Oktoberfest in next week. Who knows from where? We'll have to check before the pumpkin Halloween beers kick in for that special time of year, spooky season. So look out for those coming up. Hopefully not too many shenanigans this year like previous years with Halloween. I'm hoping for a quiet one this year, but also enjoying some fine pumpkin beers. Anyway, a few more beers from Paulaner Brewery. They do the Paulaner Hefeweizen, and I do apologize for my pronunciation of the name because I'm probably butchering it. So if you like a Hefeweizen, and I do, there's one for you if you can get it. The Paulaner Münchner Hell, which is a lager, and you know, folks, I love a good lager. What else? Oh, they do a bock called Salvatore. Sounds almost Spanish, doesn't it? And you know, I like to talk about the shandies. They have a shandy. It's called Paulaner Natur Radler, or Lemon Radler. So that is a shandy. So chalk those up and try them if you can. And remember to support your breweries. Like I say, we're losing so many, and we got to stop that. Just give them all the support you can, and your pubs. Anyway, for this beer, like I say, it's just about gone. Do you know what? It's fantastic. It's fabulous. I think last week's may have pipped it slightly, but not by much. I'm going to give this a solid, outstanding 9. It's 9 from the Texas Tap. Beautiful. So there you go, folks. Short and sweet today. Well, probably not that short. I do waffle on a bit. And hopefully I'll see you next week for another one. If not, something anyway. But we will see where the road takes us. So until then, folks, keep it crafty. Cheers.